All right, day number 4. Got a haircut. Hopefully it's gonna make me a little more aerodynamic. I'm gonna stop talking, just get straight into it. Ow. Shaking. Tired. Squats weren't bad, but killed my lower back today. One set of these and that's a wrap. And breathe in hard into the upper chest and pull down at the same time. Oh, I got the shakes. Yeah, it feels better with like my hands being close rather than wide. Get a better pull down. My lower back's on fire. So I can feel my legs moving up faster than my shoulders on the squats. So I think my lower back's kind of helping me get it up. Never really done much abs though too, so probably doesn't help either that my core's not as strong as it could be, but make it work. Today was good, felt good. All right, today was the 4th day of the 1x20 squats. I think we're 15 pounds up from when we started. We started at 250, and today we did 265. Today was really similar to Tuesday in the sense of, my breathing was fine. It just, the weight, it didn't even as much get heavy today. It just felt like I was under the bar a lot longer for some reason. I don't know if it was just the weight on my back. I think I might have slowed my breathing a little bit, maybe kind of slightly deeper breaths. But today felt good. And, yeah, I don't know. It was good. The stiff-legged deadlifts felt better. I wasn't nauseous after. I was a little tired. I was a little out of breath, but it's starting to get cold outside, so I think, maybe my allergies are kicking in a little bit, and then also just the cold air can mess up your chest a little bit in my experience. But as far as the squats and everything, it felt great today. So we're 4 in. We got 14 to go, so we got a lot of weight to still add on, but it'll be all right. We'll get it done, and then one more day tomorrow, and then we'll reset next week. So tomorrow we'll just have the regular, I don't even know what you call them, not accessory lifts, but everything else that's not the squats and the stiff-legged deadlifts. Sorry, I gotta drink my milk or I'm not gonna have enough time in the day to get it all down. As this is probably the most important ingredient in the entire bulk for me, at least. I'm drinking anywhere from 3/4 to a gallon of milk a day. It's just cheap calories, easy to get down calories, and I don't really get tired of it. And it doesn't really fill me up as long as I don't chug it. And if you're still questioning whether or not I'm serious about this is my current snack right here. It's just a straight up block of cheese. I don't want to chew it now because I don't want to be chewing, but as soon as I get off here, I'm about to nail this before I get home. But yeah, you know, the whole lifting part of this program is only, you know, is like that compared to like this as far as the nutrition. You know, the whole thing is you're supposed to gain all this weight, but you're not going to gain that just from working out. You got to eat. And, you know, I'm not following, as far as super squats, there's a, you know, they give you a, you know, it's kind of a suggested nutritional program, but, you know, they make it seem like you can change it a little bit. And, you know, I was going to make a separate video about the nutrition and everything, but I'll just talk about it here. So the whole thing of this program is like you're supposed to gain anywhere from like 20 to 30 pounds on this. And the nutrition they outlined was like 4,800 calories a day. On top of that, a like 3,000 calorie protein shake. It's absolutely absurd. I mean, it makes sense that you gain the weight. And you know, my original intention was to follow it, you know, exactly like it was in the book. And I gave myself a week before I started the program to kind of ease myself into the eating. And also there's a few videos of where I did kind of feeler sets of the exercise I'm doing, so I could kind of dial in weights, because I didn't want to go in there on the first day and, you know, pick a weight that's too low, pick a weight that's too high. So I did that, but also at the same time I was starting to do the eating. And it was like the Friday before I started, like the next Monday, I did it exactly how it laid out, and like I got it all down, but like it felt like I was going to explode. And the shake was absolutely terrible. The crap they had in it, I'm talking like, it was like 8 scoops of powdered milk, it was 4 cups of milk. I mean, it was so big it didn't even all fit in my blender shake. I had to make a little bit, pour it out, and then make the rest. It was ridiculous. And then the next day I woke up and I was just so full still, I couldn't even eat anything. So I was like, dude, there is no way I'm getting all of this down. So I've kind of backed it off a little bit, and you know, I'm still mostly eating what's laid out, and I'm still doing the protein shake, but on a much smaller scale. You know, am I going to gain 30 pounds in what was supposed to be 6 weeks? It's moved to 9 weeks because of how I'm doing the programming, but as far as 6 weeks and 30 pounds in 6 weeks, I mean, maybe I could have if I ate it, but there was no way I could do it. I already have a terrible appetite. Sorry, I'm going to sneeze. But I figured dialing it back would give me a better chance. Same as the lifting, kind of spacing it out more, but just giving myself a chance to get all the food down and not be absolutely miserable going to sleep. I mean, I've still doing what I'm doing now. I've got Tums next to my bed. Like, I'm popping Tums before I go to bed just to like get my stomach to calm down a little bit. Like, I'm just slugging food because for one, I'm bulking, but also on this program, you got to eat or you're not going to make any gains. Like, you're not just going to go 5 pounds up, you know, eating whatever you want. Like, it's the food, it's the recovery, it's all that. So I don't know. I'm not going to get into all the details of, you know, the nutritional values, all this, you know, maybe at some point down the road, but for this, it's just strictly, you know, kind of keeping balanced macros, but just eating as much as I can and getting as much down as I can every day. So as far as the lifting, you know, that's the easy part for me. It's in the kitchen, it's eating, it's getting the milk down that really gets tricky for me, but you know, we're getting it done. I mean, my weight's already going up, so I'm pretty happy about that. The weights in the gym are still going up, so you know, next week will be interesting. I think tomorrow's weights will go up, and then I think maybe middle to end of next week I might start, you know, I might start struggling a little bit, but we'll see. You know, I'm gonna pound milk all weekend. I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna get after it tomorrow on the lift. I'm gonna relax Sunday and then get right back into it Monday.